Pretty surreal, really. Because it's such a unique experience to I guess, watch yourself go through an auction like that in the early hours of the morning, and yeah, I think it's probably still trying to sink in a little bit, and I guess try and take in I guess how it's all unfolded. There's no sort of textbook to say how to approach that sort of stuff, and I think that's probably how I've tried to I guess take it, is that it's such a unique experience, and it's trying to embrace the whole situation of it all, and just I guess just trying to enjoy the moment. It's been an interesting 12 months. It's I guess it's been so special to be a part of this BLACKCAPS group, and I guess to have some of the experiences I've had, and I guess for me it's just trying to soak up each moment and take them as they come, and I certainly love being a part of this group, and each moment that I get to be a part of that, and I guess just be around the group is pretty special. She went to sleep pretty early. I was asleep about just before 10, so I actually thought that was actually pretty good for me, and woke up around midnight and decided to check the phone, and I guess just trying to embrace I guess the whole experience. I don't know if this will ever happen again, and I thought rather than trying to avoid the situation, I'll sit back and enjoy it. And it was certainly a weird kind of hour and a half waiting for my name to be called up, and certainly a different experience. I actually called my partner, and I woke her up. She was asleep, so that was a pretty cool moment, just to kind of sit back, and I guess there wasn't a whole lot of words spoken, to be fair, and but then called mum and dad. They were up as well, so did that, and then just turned the phone off and tried to get some sleep. I think I'm so fortunate to go to a team with with superstars of the game like that, and they've had success for such a long period of time, those guys, and just to rub shoulders with them and try and learn and grow the cricket is going to be something that I'm certainly relishing. To be fair, I don't think a whole lot changes to me. I guess I accept that there will be expectation, but that's been the case the whole time I've played. When you play your first one-day game, your first test in different series, there's always expectation, but I guess that's probably more externally than it is with me. I think for me it's about how can I learn, how can I grow, and focusing on trying to do a job for the team at the time, and I guess all that external expectation just is just kind of there. I had a message from Shane Bond as it was going, and he was sort of saying around how good's this, and I didn't actually know what the amount of money and how that I guess translates to New Zealand dollars, but it was quite cool to share that moment with him, and sort of ride that 2 or 3 minutes with him.
What's going to be your next purchase?
Probably a few coffees, I would have thought. I don't know. Look, it's only been a couple of hours. Yeah, for sure. I think it's such a special tournament. Obviously the biggest franchise tournament round, and there's so many cool experiences we had over there and learning opportunities, and that's the thing that I guess excites me the most, is being able to rub shoulders with these guys, and just it's such a unique situation for us as cricketers, and to be able to do that is something pretty special. It's a weird thing to have I guess an amount of money attached to yourself. I think I haven't woken up, my bank account hasn't changed overnight. It's just I guess this intangible thing around the money. So it's certainly a different experience, but again one I'm just trying to embrace and enjoy. Again, look, I'm certainly happy in Auckland at the moment playing my cricket, and I enjoy my time down here, and I guess wherever this next part of my journey takes me, I'll just try and enjoy that, and see where we end up. I think it's a continuation of the journey that we're on. I think it started however many years ago, and it's I don't think necessarily it changes too much in terms of where we're trying to get to and where we're trying to go. Certainly the situation that you find yourself in changes, and over the last 12 months there's been some different experiences and different situations to I guess try and get a handle on, but in terms of changes, it's just trying to adapt to the situation I guess that's in front of me. I think it's across the board really. I think as a cricketer you're trying to improve in all areas, whether it's new ball and variations and slow balls, Yorkers, that sort of stuff. I don't think there's necessarily one area that we're trying to focus on the whole time, but I think any sort of growth you can make in any area in different conditions and different situations is I guess is always key. Not just the 12 months, I think it's across the course of my career so far. There's certainly moments that I try and sit back and enjoy, and I think like everyone you're always proud of achievements, and whether that is a headline or not, there's things that you sort of give yourself I guess a bit of a pat on the back, but it's pretty special, and I guess as it sort of sinks in a little bit, also take a moment and just acknowledge what's happened. Not a whole load, a couple of messages last night, which I responded to this morning, but I'm sure over the next few days we'll sort of have a chat and touch base, but yeah, I guess certainly at the moment my focus is now back on this T20 series and trying to get up for Aussie, which will be a pretty special challenge. So just looking forward to that. Yeah, I think there'll be a few from Bolt, Saudi, etc. So no, I think it's all part of it. There's a lot of banter thrown around in this group anyway, and it's such an enjoyable place to be. So it's all harmless and just good fun. Yeah, for sure. Such a big challenge we've got with them, and in 3 days' time, and certainly looking forward to that. Sold out at Hagley as well. So my first experience with Aussie, so certainly looking forward to that.